Go. Go. Go.
Thank you, but no.
You know something?
I know lots of things. I'm in advertising.
You know, it's high.
I never would have known that if you hadn't told me. Would you? I suppose not. I've kind of forgotten. All I've done all day is sweat.
I bet you aren't sweating like that kid who got tried.
You'd think they'd at least air condition the place. I almost dropped dead in court.
My taxes are high enough.
This should go fast anyway.
I wonder what's been going on down. I wonder what's been going on down at the office. You know how it is in advertising. 6 days my job could be gone, and the whole company too. They aren't going to like this.
Well, figure this is our duty.
I didn't object to doing my duty. I just mentioned that I might not have a job by the time I get back.
Maybe you could get her to hire you. I mean, she's rich. Look at that suit.
Is it custom tailor?
Yes, it is.
I have an uncle who's a tailor.
How does he do?
Not too well. You know a friend of his? That's a friend of my uncle. He wanted to be on this jury in my place.
Why didn't you let him? I would have done anything to miss this.
And get caught or something? Do you know what kind of fine you can pay for a thing like that? Anyway, this friend of my uncle's was on a jury just like this one about 10 years ago.
So what happened?
They let him off. Reasonable doubt. And you know about 8 years later they found out that he actually did it anyway?
Did they ever get him?
They couldn't.
Why not?
A person can't be held in double jeopardy.
That's not gonna happen here. He's not gonna get tried twice.
Right. Unless it's a hung jury, you can try twice for free.
That's right. That's the only way.
Should we take seats?
Everyone, let's take seats.
So, I agree we try.
I was the only guy in the world who liked the team yet. Okay, Your Honor, start the show.
How about sitting down? Gentlemen at the window, how about sitting down?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's tough to figure, isn't it? A kid kills his father. Bing, just like that. Well, it's the element. They let the kids run wild. Maybe it serves them right. There are better proofs that some emotion you may have. Perhaps a dislike for some group.
Look, we all agreed that it was hot.
And that our tempers would be short.
All right. Now, you guys can do this any way you want to. I'm not going to make any rules. We can vote first and see where we stand, or we can discuss it first and then vote.
Let's vote now. Who knows? Maybe we can all go home.
Sounds fair enough?
Yeah, let's see who's where.
Are we agreed? Okay. All those voting guilty, raise your hands. 8, 9, 10, 11. Not guilty?
Hey, bud, you're in left field.
11 votes guilty, 1 not guilty.
Isn't this fantastic?
Well,
I'm not sure. I don't know if we did it.
After 6 days, we still get to know.
6 days I can learn calculus. This is A, B.
I do not believe it is as simple as A, B, C.
So what did you vote not guilty for?
There were already 11 votes for guilty. It is not so easy for me to raise my hand and send a boy off to die without talking about it first.
Who says it's easy for me?
Or me.
No one.
Is there something wrong because I voted fast?
Not necessarily.
We still just as guilty whether it's an easy vote or a hard vote.
Look, I think the guy's guilty. You couldn't change my mind. He talked for 100 years.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
So what are you gonna do about it? We could be here all night.
I just want to talk about it. Look, this boy, he's been kicked around all his life. Lived in a slum. Mother dead since the age of 9. That's not off to a very good start. This kid is a tough, angry kid. You want to know why slum kids get like that? It's because we knock them over the head once a day, every day. I just think maybe we owe him a few words. That's all.
All right, it's hard, sure. I know, especially. Everything I've got, I've fought. I put myself through college. That was a long time ago, and maybe you do forget it. I mean, I fought, but I never killed.
I know what it's like.
true?
I don't see any need for bickering like this. I think we ought to all behave like civilized people.
Right.
Oh, all right, if you insist. Thank you. Sure. You know, I think we should discuss the facts if we're going to discuss this case.
Yes, we have a job to do, let's do it.
If you people do not mind, I'm going to close the window now. It is blowing on my neck. If you don't mind, I'd like to have the window open. But it was blowing. It's summer, it's hot. Don't you want a little air? I was very uncomfortable. There are 12 of us in this room. It's the only window. If you don't mind, I have some rights too. So do the rest of us.
Couldn't you just trade chairs with someone at the other end of the table?
All right. If someone would trade with me, I will open the window.
Here, you can have my chair.
Thank you.
Shall we get back to the case?
Yes, let's.
I may have an idea here. I'm just thinking out loud now, but it seems to me that it's up to us to convince this gentleman that we're right and he's wrong. Maybe if we each talk for a minute or two, you know, try it on for size.
That sounds fair enough.
Very fair.
Okay, let's do it.
Right. Juror 2, we'll start with you.
Oh, well, I just think he's guilty. I thought it was obvious.
In what way was it obvious?
I mean, that nobody proved it otherwise.
He doesn't have to be proven otherwise. The burden of proof is on the prosecution. Innocent until proven guilty. The defendant doesn't have to open their mouth if they don't choose to. That's in the Constitution. Fifth Amendment. You've heard of it?
Everyone has. Well, sure, I've heard of it. I mean, it's just that, I mean, I just think he's guilty.
No reason, just guilty. There's a life at stake here.
Okay, let's get to the facts. Number 1, the old man who lived on the second floor. He heard some noises upstairs, and then a second later, he heard the body fall. And then 15 seconds after that, he saw the boy running out of the house, and then he called the police. So what else do you want?
And the coroner fixed the time of death around midnight.
It just doesn't seem to fit.
The boy's entire story is flimsy. He claimed he went to the movies. That's a little ridiculous, isn't it? He couldn't even remember what picture he saw.
And the ticket taker didn't remember him either.
Nor the cashier.
Look, what about the woman across the street? If her testimony don't prove it, then nothing does. That's right. She saw the killing, didn't she?
Let's go in order.
Look, here's a woman who can't sleep. It's hot, you know? So she wakes up and she looks out the window, and across the street, she sees the boy stick a knife into his father.
Now how can she be really sure it was the boy when she saw it through the windows of an elevated train?
She's known the kid all his life, and her window is right opposite his. She swore she
Well, you know what? I don't think he is.
Look at the kid's record. He's been arrested for mugging. He's stolen a car. I think they said he stabbed somebody in the arm.
They did.
Okay, and he was picked up for knife fighting. And at 15, he was in reform school.
You were sent to reform school for stabbing someone.
This is a very fine boy.
You know, ever since the boy was 5, his father would beat him regularly. He used his fists.
So would I, with a kid like that.
You're right, it's the kids. I hate him so much. I've got a kid. When he was 8 years old, I saw him run away from a fight. I was so ashamed. I told him, I'll make a man out of you, or I'll beat you into little bits. And then when he was 15 years old, he punched me in the face. Rotten kids. You work your heart out, and... Okay. Let's get on with it.
We're missing the point here. Say the boy was the product of a filthy neighborhood and a broken home. We can't help that. We're not here to go into the reasons why slums are breeding grounds for criminals. They are. You know it, and so do I. The kids who come out of slum backgrounds are potential menaces to society. You got it there. I don't want any part of them.
I've lived in a slum all my life.
Now wait a second.
I used to play in a backyard filled with garbage. Maybe it still smells on me. Now let's be reasonable. There's nothing personal. There is something personal.
Hey, buddy, let's not get too sensitive here, all right?
Yeah, I don't think she meant you.
Well then, who did she mean?
I can understand the sensitivity.
Let's stop the bickering. It's your turn.
I had a peculiar feeling about the whole trial. I felt as though the defense counsel never really gave a thorough cross-examination. Too many questions were left unasked.
I agree with you, but I still think the boy's guilty. But, like you said, the defense counsel was bad. There were probably a lot of questions unanswered, I suppose.
But what about the questions that were answered? For example, that early little switch knife the boy had.
Yes, that's switch knife. Let's talk about it. I'd actually like to see it again, Miss Warman.
What is this for? We've seen this knife in 1,000 different ways.
Everyone has a right to see exhibits and evidence. Fine by you?
Sure, I guess.
This knife is a pretty strong piece of evidence, wouldn't you agree?
I do.
Let's get the sequence of events right as it pertains to the switch knife.
Boy admits to leaving the house at 8 o'clock after being slapped by his father.
Or punched.
Or punched. He went to a neighborhood store and bought the switch knife. The storekeeper was arrested the following day when he admitted selling it to the boy.
Now, if that doesn't prove anything,
It's not enough for me.
Okay. The storekeeper identified the knife and said it was the only one of its kind that he had in stock. Why did the boy get it?
Present for a friend of his, he said.
Okay, next, the boy said that he went home with the knife and it fell through a hole in his pocket, but he never saw it again. You know what actually happened? He brought the knife home with him, stabbed his father with it a couple hours later, and even remembered to wipe off the fingerprints. Everyone connected to the case identified this knife. Are you trying to tell me that someone picked the knife up off the street, brought it to the boy's home, and then stabbed his father with it just to be amusing?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that it's a possibility. Maybe the boy did drop the knife, and maybe a stranger came in and stabbed the father with a similar looking knife. I'm just saying it's possible.
Take a look at this knife. It's a pretty strange knife. I've never seen one like it in my life. Neither had the storekeeper who sold it to me. Aren't you trying to make us believe a pretty incredible coincidence?
I'm not trying to make you believe anything. I'm just saying that it's possible.
Well, I'm saying it's not possible.
What is that?
Where did you get it?
I got it at a store around the corner from the boy's house. It cost me $2.
alright, now you listen to me.
I'm listening.
This little shenanigan bit of yours doesn't prove anything. Maybe there are 10 knives like that. So what?
Maybe there are.
So what does
possibility. Maybe the reason, maybe the boy did drop the knife. And maybe someone else did stab him. And maybe, just maybe, he did go to the movies. And maybe the reason the cashier didn't recognize him was because he snuck into the movies. Now, how many of us here haven't snuck into the movies when we were younger?
I didn't.
Really? Not even once?
We didn't have movies.
Oh.
Like I'm saying, the boy might have lied, he might not. I'm just saying there is a possibility.
I don't know, I just don't see it.
Maybe we're a hung jury.
We're not going to be a hung jury.
Well, we are right now. Perfect balance.
Okay.
You're the one looking at the show. Obviously, you don't think the boy's guilty.
I have a doubt in my mind. Where is the doubt? I just see it.
I mean, you haven't really presented us with anything to make us understand your doubt. I mean, there's the old man downstairs. He heard it. He heard the boy shriek out.
Yes, let's talk about the old man for a second. All right, now. I have a question for everyone. The old man.
What about it? This is a complete waste of time.
I don't think it's a waste of time.
Neither do I.
We should just vote right now.
Yes, I have a proposition for everyone here. I call for another vote. I want you 11 men and women to make a vote by secret ballot. This time, I'll abstain. If there are still 11 votes for guilty, I won't hold back. I won't stand alone. We'll take in a guilty verdict right now.
Sounds fair enough.
Very fair.
Guilty. 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 Guilty.
That's 6.
Please. Guilty. 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 Not guilty. Guilty.
Who was it? I think we have a right to know.
Who was the idiot that changed the vote?
How is that any way to talk about a man's life?
Whose life are we talking about? The life of a dead man or the life of a murderer?
I want to know.
Who? So do I.
Excuse me, this was a secret ballot.
No one looked while we did it.
A secret ballot. We agreed on that point, no? If the person would like it to remain a secret,
There are no secrets in here. I think I know who did it. So why did you change your vote?
Me?
Yeah, you. You come in here voting guilty, and then you let this slick creature come in and change your vote. Now that isn't the most sickening.
Now hold it.
Hold,
Let's be fair.
hold it? Be fair? That's what I'm saying. This kid's got to go to the chair where he belongs.
Try to keep this organized. Now why do you think I changed my vote?
Because I do. So get on with it.
There's nothing for her to tell you. She didn't change her vote. I did.
I was going to tell you, but you were so sure of yourself.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Maybe you'd like to know why I changed my vote.
Yeah, I would. Now let me tell you why this kid's
The
up.
man wants to speak.
Thank you. This gentleman chose to stand alone against us. That's his right. It takes a great deal of courage to stand up to something by yourself, no matter how strongly you may believe in it. He left the verdict up for support, and I gave it to him. I want to hear more. The vote is 10 to 2.
That's fine. Well, if the speech is over, let's get on with it. If there's any thing in the kids' favor, I'd vote not guilty. I don't see the news. Neither do I. They're clutching at straws. As guilty as they get, that's the kid, I suppose. It's that one juror that's holding out. But I think he'll come around. He has to, and fundamentally, he's a pretty reasonable man. I guess so. I mean, in a case like this, what does guilty beyond a reasonable doubt really mean? What is a reasonable doubt? Exactly. When a man's life is at stake, what is a reasonable doubt? I mean, you have to have law and order, you know? You have to draw the line somewhere. Not much doubt here. Two people seem to think so. I wonder why. Really wonder why. You do hear those old stories about innocent men who have gone to jail. Death sometimes, and then years later, things come out. Sure. And then on the other hand, there's people who get away with it. As well, they do it again. They squeeze out on some technicality and kill again.
Oh, look, buddy. I got a little excited back there, alright? No hard feelings.
Oh, okay.
Now look, supposing you answer this. If the kid didn't kill him, who did?
You know, as far as I know, we are here to discuss whether or not the boy on trial is guilty. We're not concerned with anybody else's words here.
I suppose, but who else had a motive?
The father was along in years, perhaps an old grudge.
That's not what matters. Remember, we're here to decide reasonable doubt. That's important to remember.
Were we talking about elevated trains?
Yes, we were.
So, let's keep talking about that.
Now, I'd like to ask you a question. How long does it take for an elevated train going at top speed to pass a given point?
What does that have to do with anything?
How long would it take? Just guess.
I wouldn't have the slightest idea.
Neither would I.
I don't think they mentioned it.
I would think about 10 seconds, maybe.
10 seconds sounds about right. Does anybody else have any ideas?
I agree. 10 seconds.
About 10 or 12 seconds.
Yes.
Okay, 10 seconds. What do you get at?
Now, an elevated train passes a given point at about 10 seconds. This point is the window in which the murder took place. You could almost reach out and touch the train. Am I correct?
Yeah, I think you're correct.
All right. Now, let me ask you this. How many of you have ever lived near an elevated train track?
I have.
When a train goes by, it gets pretty noisy, doesn't it? The sound when a train goes by is practically unbearable. You can barely hear yourself think.
Okay, you can't hear yourself think. Get to the point.
The old man said that he heard the boy say.
He didn't say it. He screamed it.
The old man said he heard the boy scream, "I'm gonna kill you," and then heard the body fall 1 second after. 1 second. That's his testimony, right?
Right?
Now, the woman who saw the murder across the tracks said that she saw the murder took place from the last 2 cars. Am I correct?
I think so.
The last 2 cars. The last 2 cars.
What are you giving us here?
All right. So an elevated train passes the window at about 10 seconds, or 2 seconds per car. That means that the elevated train must have been going by for at least 6 seconds, maybe more, before the body fell, according to the woman's testimony. That means that the old man would have had to hear the boy scream, "I'm gonna kill you," with the train whizzing right by. It's not possible for the old man to have heard it.
What do you mean? Sure, it's possible.
With an L train going by?
It's enough for me.
It's enough for me, too.
I don't think you could have heard it.
Maybe the old man didn't hear it. I mean, with the elderlies. I mean,
a very old man. He wore a torn jacket, and he walked with 2 canes. I feel like I know him better than anyone else here. I mean, this is a quiet, frightened, insignificant old man who's been nothing all his life. He's never been recognized, never had his face in the paper before. Nobody knows him after 75 years. That's a very sad thing. A man like this needs to be questioned and listened to, quoted and recognized just once in their life. It's very important to a person like that.
You're trying to tell us we lied? That's a ridiculous reason.
Not exactly. I don't think he lied. I think he made himself believe that he heard the words upstairs. I think he may have made himself believe that he recognized the boy's face.
Wow, now isn't that the most fantastic thing I've ever heard? You keep coming up with these sayings. Why don't you send one into the paper? They pay $2 for it.
I'm not making this up.
Of course you are. Who would lie about something like that? What has he got to gain?
He made himself believe he told the truth.
But sir, what would you know about that sort of thing?
I speak from experience.
Oh, so you're a liar.
I am the same man.
I think we understand. Thank you.
I would like to change my vote to not guilty. Are you sure? Yes, check. Then the vote is 9 to 3. Favor of guilty.
I'd like to know why you changed your vote.
I believe there's a doubt.
Where? Where is the doubt?
There's the knife. And the old man, too. Maybe he didn't lie, but just maybe he did. Maybe the old man just didn't like the kid.
I'd like to bring up a point. I don't remember if the old man specified. Did he run from his bedroom to the front door? Oh, you know, I remember. He said he went from his bedroom to the front door. Do you think he might have gotten there in the time that he said he did?
Where was the bedroom again exactly?
Somewhere.
Down the hall somewhere?
Down the hall? Down the hall somewhere? We're about to send a boy off to die because it's down the hall somewhere?
I thought you remembered everything. Don't you remember that?
I don't.
I don't remember either.
Miss Foreman, I'd like to take a look at the diagram of the apartment, please.
Why don't we have them run the tile over it for you, just so you can get everything straight?
Do you know where the bedroom is? There's a boy's life at stake. Do you know where it is?
Well,
Miss Foreman!
I heard you.
So, are we going to start waiting for all that nonsense about where the body was found?
No. What we're going to do is, we're going to figure out how a man who has had 2 strokes in the past 3 years could somehow make it down the hall to the front door in 15 seconds.
Make it sound like it's a long walk. It really isn't.
It's a long walk for an old man with 2 canes.
Is this what you wanted? Yes, it is, thank you. Sure, that's my job. You wanted this?
He only walked very slowly. He did hear the scream. I mean, he needed help with the witness. I'm sorry.
Yes. Can I take a look at that now?
do me a favor, wait till this is over.
Alright. Now I'd like to take a look at this map for just a second. This is the map of apartment in which the room took killing. The old man has an apartment just below this, looking just exactly the same. Now, this is the bedroom, and this is the L line. Now, this is the living room, another bedroom, a bathroom, and a kitchen. And this is the hallway, and this right here is the front door. Now, the old man said that he got up, grabbed his cane, opened the bedroom door, and then went down the hall, opened the front door just in time to see the boy run out. Am I
That's the
correct?
story. Yeah, that's the story.
That's what happened.
15 seconds after the body fell. 15 seconds.
Correct.
Alright, now, the old man's bed have a window right here, which is about 12 feet away from the bedroom door. Now, the hallway is 43 and a half feet long. This means that the old man would have had to get up, walk 12 feet to the bedroom door, open the bedroom door, and then walk another 43 and a half feet to the front door and open it just in time to see the killing. Do you think this is possible?
You know it's possible. I don't see why not.
I'd like to try something. I'm going to see how long it took for the old man. Right now, I'm going to pace out 12 feet, the length of the bedroom.
You're crazy. You can't recreate something like that.
You know what? Let him do it.
Can I borrow your chair? Alright. This, for the moment, will be the bedroom door. Now, how long is it from here to the other end of the room?
About 20 feet, I'd say.
Alright, that sounds fair. So from here to there and back, it's about 40 feet. Would you say that? That is less than the old man had to travel, if I'm correct.
Give or take.
Alright, awesome.
Absolutely insane. What makes you think we can recreate something like this?
We can't stop him.
Exactly. Won't you let me just try it? It should only take about 15 seconds, if what you said is correct. And I think we can spare that now, can't we?
This should be fun. Here, lend me your pencil. We might as well play a game to pass the time.
Well, I'm gonna sit down, and does anybody here have an analog watch with a second hand?
I have.
Perfect. Now, I want you to time it. When you want to begin, stop your foot. This will be the body clock.
All right, hold on. I just want the hand to get to 60. Speed it up. The old man walked twice as fast as that.
This is, I think, even faster than the old man walked in court.
I would speed it up a little.
If you think I should go faster, then I shall. Stop! What's the time?
30, 35, about 39 seconds exactly.
39
That's interesting.
39 seconds. Far be it from me to call anyone a liar, but even allowing for quite a difference in speed between you and the old man, that's still quite a
discrepancy.
It's my guess that the old man tried to make his way through the hallway and heard someone running down the stairs and just assumed it was the boy.
You know, I've seen all kinds of dishonesty in my day. This takes the cake.
What dishonesty?
Tell him. You come in here with your stories about slum kids' injustices, and then you have old ladies coming in here with their hearts bleeding all over the floor. I'm getting pretty sick of it.
Perhaps you want to pull the switch.
You know, for this kid, maybe I would.
God, I feel sorry for you.
Don't start with me.
God, that must feel like to want to pull the switch.
Shut up.
You're a sadist.
Shut up!
You simply want to see this boy die, simply because you please it, not because of the facts. You're a beast. You disgust me.
Shut up!
Oh my God.
Let me go! Let me go! I'll kill him! I'll kill him!
How? You don't